Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of June 2022. It's good for any placement of Sagittarius in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. Link to my website for private one-on-one sessions with me is down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Sagittarius. Sag, looking forward to delivering these messages to you for the beginning of June. This is a general Celtic cross. You can apply it to any part of your life. If you are looking for a love message, you need to know that the reason I don't really do love messages here for you guys is because I read for you like every 4 days on my other channel called Soma Chandra Libra. If you're looking specifically for a love message, check out your love messages for the beginning of June on my other channel, Soma Chandra Libra. But this could apply to love, any part of your life. All right, let us begin. I feel like the beginning of June, a lot of good things are coming in for you. I do think that there is kind of a hurry up and wait energy. I see that you will be busy. I see a bit of frustration, but radically accepting pauses in time as well. I also see that you may have some competitive energy around you, opposing energy around you. Trust no bitches at this time. I sense that there may be, competitive, jealous energy around you to a degree. But I also see a lot of happy things happening for you in June because the overall energy for June for you is great achievement and joyous fun. That's nice. I also see kindred partnerships at the bottom of the deck. You will be focused on kindred partnerships. So friends, close friends, good people in your life, and also 7th house activation probably, which is significant partnerships, romance, family, and business. There is time for, there will be a lot of time spent focusing on kindred partnerships where you feel close to people, where you feel good with someone. I also see that there could be quite a bit of fun in the beginning of June, and you may accomplish a great achievement at the beginning of the month as well, which is really nice. Your animal totems for the beginning of June are fox and fire ant. There is a busyness with fire ant. There will be intense energy in your everyday life, in particular with work. In a group dynamic, you will be asked to work as a group and as a team. Tempers could easily be short and easily flare in your environment. You will be asked to act upon your own behalf with fox here. But fox did come in the upright, which is it's not show friends, it's show business, baby. You're going to have to stay one step ahead of everybody. You may have some secret knowledge or information that could help in a group dynamic, in particular with career. Foxes can be easily led astray, but only when the card comes in reverse. You will be asked to put yourself first quite a bit at the beginning of the month and think 2 steps ahead of everyone else. It's kind of a slick energy here with fox. You may have to work alone quite a bit because the environment will be intense and somewhat challenging. Yeah. In regards to relationships, 2 cards came out. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. But then don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So watch out for overthinking decisions, in particular with matters of the heart. And people that you care about their feelings, you want them to care about yours too. You may feel as though you have to make some decisions beginning of June based on a feeling of guilt. Watch out for that feeling of guilt. There's a lot of good stuff happening, but Fox is saying, hey, now is not the time to feel guilty. You are being asked to kind of keep some stuff to yourself and act upon your own behalf. So there may be some challenging situations in important relationships to you where you're really going to be challenged to be true to yourself as opposed to doing something that will make someone else happy. That could be more than one person too, and in any part of your life. You've probably worked really hard for this great achievement and you'd really like to have some fun the beginning of June. There is a person that is separated from you, that you are separated from in some way. Again, this is general, so only take this as it resonates. I feel as though this person very much loves you, but there may feel like something is missing between the two of you. Your guides are telling me to tell you, you may need to remind this person that nothing is really missing. I think someone in your environment, Sag, you're not doing something the way that they want you to do it, and this will make them mad. Again, I get the sense that you may have a person around you that is quick to fight and has a resentment towards you in some way. I don't know that this is your problem, because there's all these kindred partnerships and fun things around. You may be challenged to get out of a fiery situation, but you'll be able to. You're being asked to act upon your own behalf. So the overall reason for the reading coming into the beginning of June is the sun. I think some of you will be spending a lot of time outdoors, maybe spending time with a Leo. I think you will feel optimistic. I think you will feel happy. I think you will feel a breath of fresh air. Your main catalyst or challenge at the beginning of June is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Know your own self-worth. Watch out. Some of you may feel kind of bougie with money. The Nine of Pentacles could speak to a specific number. Something may cost about $900. You may sign some kind of a lease or get some kind of achievement or a contract that will kick off in August as well. Surrounding the number 9,000 is what I'm hearing. That's very specific though. It's really important to know your own self-worth. Watch out again for living beyond your means. I also see you guys working on self-sufficiency. I'm seeing and hearing that you may need to shift your money mindset and readjust your standard of living at this time as well. That will be a catalyst or a challenge for you beginning of June. What's driving you every day is the Knight of Wands in reverse to the Hangman. Pisces energy here twice with the High Priestess and the Hangman. I'm sensing this hurry up and wait energy. The Hangman is asking you to pause and surrender. You may need to just wait a minute for something, a hot minute. You will need to pause and see things from a different point of view. There may be a sacrifice or two that you need to make. This will kind of frustrate you with the Knight of Wands in reverse. You may work in bursts and spurts. It's an on again, off again kind of energy. You may feel kind of off energetically or passionately. You may feel somewhat frustrated, but you will accept a pause that's necessary at this time. It's almost the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but not quite. It's like you just have to wait for something to happen. You will feel this frustration and this passion. Again, they're saying, to reiterate, on again, off again energy spurts for you. Some days, the beginning of June, you may feel very, very energized. And then other times you'll be like, I can't finish this project. I was super excited about it, but now I'm kind of not. Yeah, passionate energy, turning on and off a bit as well. But otherwise, you have a lot of clarity and happiness. You're still optimistic. Recent past or deep within. Interesting. Knight of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse. This looks like a young water sign energy, actually. There is this part of you that is very idealistic and very romantic and very charming. Romeo, Don Juan energy here. This energy could be coming towards you as well. This energy is around you. This energy is within you. But with the High Priestess in reverse, this is like Cancerian, Piscean energy, maybe a bit of Libra energy. You're not 100% sure you can trust your intuition at this time. Someone or something may be presenting to you that's very idealistic, youthful, romantic, creative, and charming, but then they may ghost you all of a sudden. Or you yourself may need to go within and decide how much you want to pour into something here, but you're not 100% sure you can trust your intuition. You may not want to accept or receive someone's gifts at this time either. I just heard you're very tuned into bullshit. Yeah, so I do see with the Pisces Hangman and the High Priestess needing to take some time to see things from different points of view. You may not 100% trust your intuition on something. Honor your own and respect your own need for alone time. You may need to honor someone else's need for alone time as well. Communication might not have been great recently between yourself and someone else. Like there could have been a big display and emotional expression, but there's still a lack of good communication between you and this person. You do have clarity about this though. Yeah, you do have clarity about it. What your guides are telling you, the highest version of yourself, your best advice you're going to give yourself all the time in the beginning of June is reprioritize things and get all the facts. You could have a young air sign in your life. This could be one of your children. You do need to focus on that child if you have a child in your life. They are very inquisitive. They may have a lot of questions at this time. They are eager and anxious to learn if it's a kid. If it's also something to do with ear, nose, and throat, hearing, and eyesight for one of your children, okay, that's very specific. I just heard someone may get an ear infection or something like that. Okay. I don't know why that's coming off of this card. It's a health message for a kid. Get all the facts. Get curious. Don't sign the dotted line until you get all the information. Also, be mindful that others around you may be very curious about you at this time. You don't need to make any excuses for yourself. You may make a decision to do some reprioritization. Two of Pentacles in reverse is where we can't juggle something anymore. If you've been working 2 jobs, you're only going to work 1 job. I see that Spirit wants you to reprioritize things and decide what's most important to you at this time. No longer make excuses for yourself or other people, and there will be people possibly curious about you, or you need to get some more information yourself before you can open up and explore and study something in a more hands-on way and a more emotional way. Yeah. Your action, though, for the beginning of June is the 7 of Wands. So I do think that you will feel somewhat challenged by others in the environment. Look at her. She's like, give me some space. I need some peace, please. I think others may challenge your decisions. What's most important to you. You will feel the need to defend yourself to some degree. You have the high ground at this time, and you have the right to some space. I do see someone or others challenging you, in particular your ideas and your decisions. The way you're going to see yourself at the beginning of the month is the 3 of Wands, but in reverse. So I do see with the Hangman here and the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Wands in reverse, there's this need to kind of reprioritize, take a minute to decide what's most important. Do you get more information and play it small? You may feel as though at the beginning of June, your wings are a little bit clipped. You may struggle to see the full growth potential of something important to you at this time. But the 3 of Wands, she's still here. She's still on the shoreline. I think with the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands in reverse, there's going to be some things that you decide to kind of back off from right now. You'd rather focus on the fun, your achievements, your kindred partnerships. You're going to let some things be on pause and on hold for a minute, retuning into your own intuition. I also think that maybe there might have been a person around you that played games a little bit, and you're like, I don't know what the growth potential of this situation is anymore. I'm going to pause and get more information. Not trying to figure out what to do at this time with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. In your environment, I clarified quite a bit because I saw some challenges and some hidden factors. Hidden factors that you need to be made aware of in the beginning of the month is the World in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You may unfriend someone on social media or block someone. This could be a boss. This could be a mother figure as well. For some of you, a baby mama, maybe a friend. It's a feminine energy showing up here. There is some unfinished business here between you and this person. There is something somewhat unresolved with this person. This person is not always very grounded. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands showing up in reverse, and my clarification deck, I had the 3 of Cups. This may be a friend. Now, it could be someone that wants to come to some kind of an event. They may have a jealous streak. They may make you feel somewhat introverted and insecure. They may trigger your own shadow side. This person does struggle with being grounded. This person may also be a little too focused on the Pentacle realm. I clarified a little bit more and I got the 5 of Swords. Oh, there's conflict with this person. This person may be scratching their head over you. And I was like, well, what's the 5 of Swords? And I got that. I used a separate deck. I got the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Swords again, and the Hierophant. This person could be a Taurus. There could be anger towards a Taurus involved, or it could be more than one earth sign. I have a lot of earth energy here. This person will stress you out. This person is worried and stressed out. They're also somewhat angry. This person has a possessive side. They're not afraid of a fight. With the Hierophant showing up here, this could be a family member. This could also be a boss or a teacher or a mentor. This person believes in tradition, the system, and playing by the rules. They may see themselves as somewhat of an authoritarian in your life. This may surround a serious commitment, marriage, or relationship. You may not play by this person's rules. I wanted some oracle cards about this person for you, Sag, and I got the rabbit and the deer. Okay, it does look like earth sign energy. It also, I'm picking up on a mother or mother-child dynamic for some of you. This person does have a gentle side, but they helicopter sometimes, I think. This person is also waiting to hear from you. This person may be somewhat worried about you. And when you don't do what they want, which you're not, they get mad and stressed out and worried. I think you're doing something in a way that they don't want you to do it. That's their problem. There is space between the two of you. Watch out for making decisions about this person just out of a guilt to make them happy, because they do have a possessive side, and don't let this person put their stress, anger, and worry onto you. There is something incomplete or unfinal here. I'm also hearing something about a health message about someone deciding to no longer stay on a health regimen. This is a mistake. Okay, whoa, and that's it. That's all they have to say about it. That's a mistake, apparently. They're supposed to see something through to fruition. Also, you might have wanted to move and be with this person, or there was going to be a relocation that might not happen at this time. This may frustrate you. Someone may come to you for answers. You don't have them. You're seeking information. You're not about giving answers at this time. You also don't owe anyone an explanation. I like the way you're going to be feeling in the beginning of June. 9 of Cups. That's smug, happy, and satisfied. I definitely see a happiness for you. I see a feeling of kind of instant gratification, fun. You will be happy. You will feel very grateful. And your final outcome is the 6 of Wands. That's a great achievement. Some of you may be getting engaged, getting married, serious relationship. You got the girl, you got the guy, you got the job. Watch my ass as I walk away. I see you seeing me. You don't feel the need to explain yourself. This is not the walk of shame. It's the walk of fame. I do think with the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands, you're not going to explain yourself to anybody. You're like, I have a lot to be happy about. I'm going to go have fun. I'm going to kick up my heels. I'm going to spend time celebrating my great achievements, having fun. I'm going to deal with the environment the way I have to. I am going to act upon my own behalf. I'm hearing that the Page of Swords for most of you is someone around you that's kind of watching you. And you don't have too much to hide with the Sun. Yeah, it's just important at this time to focus on fun, partnerships, good achievements, and knowing your own self-worth, having a good money mindset. Ooh, that card got away from me. And making sure that you're as self-sufficient as you possibly can be. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius, that's the beginning of June. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Don't forget to check out your love messages on my other channel, Somachandra Libra. And again, the link to my website for private readings is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sag. Take care. I love you guys. Happy June, and I'll see you next time.